Welcome to another video with www.crackrepair.co.za. We are looking at mud cracks today. These are stationary cracks. They fall into a family of stationary cracks. We get three families. We get stationary, we get wax and wane, which is open and closing, and we get migratory. This is the stationary family. This happens when a lake dries out and the mud at the bottom of the lake cracks because it's not flexible, it can't stretch. The same as when girls have mud face pack on their faces, the same story happens. So you can see the water in these cracks. This is water taking the path of the least resistance to the surface via the top of the walls. The water gets in from the top, gets wicked down and takes the path of least resistance. These are interlinking cracks. They are circular in nature, and as you can see, the patterns that exist. When you plaster a wall anywhere in the world with sand and cement on top of brick, it shrinks, and in that shrinkage process it can't flex, and these interlinking cracks get set up. These cracks stay closed for the most part, like this wall for example. You don't see any of those interlinking cracks. That's because you haven't got any water inside the wall being pulled through the paint due to the pull of the sun. As the water gets in from the top, you've got a double skin brick. It runs down that center cavity, and when the sun comes out, it pulls the water through the paint surface. The water then takes the path of least resistance via these shrinkage cracks from the brick to the surface of the plaster, and that's what highlights these cracks. As you can see, it hasn't happened here, and the reason is because the top of the wall is more watertight. These vertical butt joints also let water in, so these are butt joints by design. The law says that you're not allowed to have a wall interconnected continually. The law says that the wall has to be separated every 2.5 meters. As you can see, you've got these 2.5 meter vertical butt cracks. So, and you can clearly see the crack that's running in that wall from the movement of these independent panels. The reason for this is because if you raise the soil on one side, as you can see, the soil level on the inside and the house on the outside is a much lower level. So this puts pressure on the wall. So landscaping, if you have a tree that grows next to the wall that can push the wall, or a car bumps the wall, only one of these panels will fall and it won't take the rest of the wall with it. If you'd like your walls formed perfectly, reach out and make it a great day.